Greetings, entrepreneurs. I wanted to come on today and I wanted to do part 2 of the making of an entrepreneur. And I wanted to talk about adversity. Now, I'm at my new office, and my new office, you like it? See my nice windows? I'm at McDonald's. So this is my office when I want to come out and basically get out of my home and get into another environment. So I said, let me go to McDonald's so this way I can get refocused and just get some creativity going. But what I want to talk about is adversity and how it helps you in your journey towards entrepreneurship, especially if you have entered into this space because of a life situation, a life circumstance, something happened where it kind of pushed you into this space where now you had to reinvent yourself and come up with a skill set to help you bring income into your family. And what we don't realize is, to me, that is the key ingredient for the making of an entrepreneur. Because when you see certain entrepreneurs, now I'm not generalizing the statement, I'm basically just saying, when you have some entrepreneurs that step into this space who have not went through nothing, have not experienced, trials and going through certain things, then they kind of throw in the towel as soon as it gets hard. Or you hear the statistics that how many businesses close within the first year or the first 5 years of them coming into business. So one thing that you need to know, that when even when life throws you a curveball and you need to basically, find that skill set or something that is inside of you that you can create to bring income into your home, you have to know that it has already positioned you for entrepreneurship because you're already dealing with an adversity. So when you get into this place, you're able to go through that long journey of trial and error. You're able to figure it out because you already know, wait a minute, I've already experienced adversity. I've already experienced things in my life that have been hard and trying. And I know if I can't give up in that area, then I can't give up in this area of my business. And it builds the momentum, it builds the endurance, and it builds the perseverance in you as someone who's becoming a leader. But also it helps to challenge you to know that when you get in this place, that even though you're going to have trying days, you're going to have days where you may not even see all of the hard work that you've put in come to fruition right then and there. But there was this quote that I seen on my Instagram. um, one of the people who was following my page or something, and he posted something that says, a farmer doesn't expect a harvest as soon as the seed is planted. And I thought that was such an excellent um, quote, because sometimes we as entrepreneurs, we think soon as we put something out there, soon as we launch something, or soon as we do something, we expect to see something come back. But one thing about the farmer, he knows that it's a long waiting game. He knows that there's things that he has to do in order to see that harvest come back. He's not giving up. He's not walking away from the harvest. He's basically still tending to the ground. He's still, watering it. He's still tilling it. He's still doing all the necessary things that he needs to do to see that crop come forth in whatever season that it needs to come forth in. So what you need to know as an entrepreneur is the same thing. Even when you're creating your videos or you're creating your lead magnets or putting things out there, you're building up momentum and you're really building up a database of information, of content that you can go back later, maybe a year or so later, and repurpose it. So don't take this time that maybe you're just coming into it and look at it as, oh, people are not responding, people are not commenting, or all of these things. But as you stay consistent, as you don't allow the adversity that you may face in your business because to take you out of the game, because the whole point of it is you still may be going through things in your personal life. You still may have that issue there. You still may have that illness there, or whatever that may be. But the whole point of it is you can't walk away from that. You just can't opt out of that. You can't give up on that. So the same thing with your business. You just can't walk out on that. You have to stay in it. You have to stick in it into the long haul until you see something come forth, and it will come forth if you don't give up on it. So I love the part of where we embrace the adversity that comes in our lives, because all it's doing is equipping you. All it's doing is preparing you for what it is that you were made to do. But if you opt out, if you get frustrated, if you get overwhelmed by it, then you're not going to succeed in what you want to do. I would say take a break, sometimes we need to come away and get our mind clear, get our thoughts clear, so we can come back to it. Never get into this place where you overwhelm yourself and you're trying to keep up with some coaches or gurus, 10 steps to success, or, make six figures in 30 days. You're not going by their rules. You're going by the momentum that you want to build in your business. You're going by, listen, I know that there is going to be trial and error. And the whole thing and the whole point I want to put out here before I leave this live is this. Your business, and I think a lot of entrepreneurs come to this space and they don't think about, okay, I'm going to create this plan and I'm just going to put it out here and hopefully within the next 30 days it's going to pan out. But the whole point of it is your business is a series of testing, of trial and error to see what works. So if you know that first plan that you put out there, it doesn't work, then you need to know to go back to the drawing board and create another plan. It doesn't mean that you continue to just stick with the plan that doesn't work. You're testing to see what fits, and when you find what fits, then you duplicate it and you continue to do it until that changes, and then you go back and you still fix what is not working until it's working the way you need it to work. So I just wanted to put this tip out here about adversity and how it builds you as an entrepreneur to help you to stay in this long process of entrepreneurship. Now, I'll be back with you on the third part of this video that is going to let you know now what is created. What does adversity create in you as a business leader? What does adversity do that you really need to embrace adversity so this way you can overcome all of the things that you're going to go through and allow it to produce these things in your life. And I'm not going to spoil it. I'm going to give it to you when I come back with my video the next time I come back on. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll be with you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hi, Suzette. And you can also visit my website at michellcriley.com for more tips and information on building your business. And you can also join my Facebook group, Savvypreneur, SAVVYPRENEURS, for tips, strategies, many videos there to help you in your journey as an entrepreneur. So bye-bye.